What's up, everybody? How we doing? Hey, sorry I have not made a video. I have been in a lot of pain. I hurt my lower right back, and man, I got 3 days to do all my yards because we have a mulch job Saturday that I'm not going to be able to do, but I'm going to have some help doing it. Big Bob Willoughby and Nessa are going to be helping me. Sarah came today to possibly help me if I need to get the gate up and down. It's really hard for me to even bend over. Probably going to have to go to the doc and get a shot of something in my hip. Just in a lot of pain, man. I've got a lot of yards to do. Don't know how I'm going to get them done. Doesn't hurt so much when I'm standing up. It's just any type of sudden jolt, so I'm sure mowing is not going to help it. Went out and mowed 2 days ago and just, oh, it was excruciating. I did 3 yards and I was like, I'm just done. Can't do it. So, got something important to talk about today. We're going to talk about starting a lawn care business in the midst of an economic downturn, which, believe me, we are in that right now. And there's things you can do. And I'm not just talking about getting your insurance and things like that. We're going to talk about different ways to start the business so you don't go broke, okay? So I'll get back with you guys. I'm at my first 2. It's about 6:45 in the morning. I'm waiting until 7 so I can start cutting and trimming. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we are at number 5 and 6. It's about 9:15. I just got done trimming everything. I've been doing the trimming first lately. I feel like it's a little bit quicker, but I'm gonna get the backyard of this one for you. It's one of my favorites. I just picked this yard up, oh gosh, maybe 2-3 months ago, and it's a $45 yard. The guy was going to pay me more to cut like one swipe in the back, and I was like, dude, 45 is fine. So making money at 45, I'm happy with it. And you'll get to see the twills. The twills are amazing. So big shout out to Ray for recommending them. It's the first person I called when I was getting ready to make the purchase, because they are not cheap. I think those cost, how much, honey? $1,300? $1,300, guys. So definitely not cheap, but no more flats ever again, and they will fit on a 52 with no spacers. So definitely something that I'm enjoying, and they're beauties. You can't be hard on them on the sidewalks and concrete. You got to be real gentle or you'll rip them to pieces. So let's go to work. right, guys, there is another one down. And that makes number 7 for the day. Let's see what time it is. It's 10:13, not doing too bad. Could be better, but in a little bit of pain. So I've got this, what looks like a small yard. It's a very small front yard, and the backyard is about a half an acre. So I'm gonna knock that out, and then I'll get some footage of the next one, and then we'll talk. So see you guys in a few. All right, guys, that is it. All done. I'm home. And, oh, man, I'm hurting. 13 today. 13 by, let's see, what time is it? It is 2:30. So, that was almost a $600 day. Just shy of it. For one guy, not bad with a bad back. Hey, we're going to talk about, in this series, starting a lawn care business during a, well, really an economic downturn. But I'm not going to talk about new equipment or insurance or things like that. What I'm going to do is tell you what you have to make it in business. First of all, I want to see all of you succeed that start. I really do. No matter whether we get along on here or not, I want to see everybody succeed. And first thing you don't want to do when you go in business is you don't want to go in with debt hanging over your head. My dad taught me that, and I'm just telling you, if you guys will get on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, look, I know all this glittery, shiny stuff looks awesome, and it's great, and some things do a better job than others. I get it. But we're talking about you guys that are just starting out. Maybe you have another full-time job. I know Tony out there, and I can't remember his new channel name, but Tony had a little 30-inch Toro Time Master, and he busted his butt after work, man, and he finally saved up, and he finally got him a brand new Toro stander. You look at Big Mo. Big Mo was running around with a 11-year-old Skag while everybody was buying new equipment every year and throwing it out there on YouTube, man. He was still making that money. And when you are making money and it can go right back into your pocket, that is the best kind. I have seen trimmers on sale. Now, do you need a straight shaft trimmer to do this job? It makes it easier, but it is not necessary. I've worked with a bent shaft. Get your minds out of the gutter. But I've worked with a bent shaft trimmer, and they're not ideal. But you know what? You can find them every day on Facebook Marketplace for 10 and 20 bucks. I found push mowers on there for $50 last year. I'm not telling you that you don't want to get bigger, better equipment. I'm telling you that don't make the mistakes that so many of us made. And I'll be the first to tell you, I didn't choose lawn care. I got pushed into this because I had to pay bills. And I really didn't get pushed into it, but it was the only thing I knew how to do fairly decent and make money. And that's been 13 and a half years ago now. So I want you guys to succeed, but there are more things you need than equipment, insurance, a truck, a trailer, which you really don't need a trailer to start out with because you can throw everything in the back of your pickup or in the back of your station wagon or car. I've seen people do it, man. It's amazing when you have the will, to get something done, what you will go through to make it happen. There's number one that you need in this business or any business you start. You have to have the will to survive it. You must not give up. No matter how bad things get, you must persevere and push through it. Today, my wife was helping me unload or take the gate up and down. I couldn't hardly bend over. I was hurting so bad. You persevere, man. You push through. I knew we had to get these done. I knew I had to get these done. I've got 12 to do tomorrow. I have to get them done no matter how. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, got in the bath and put Epsom salt in it, and I crawled in and crawled out of the tub. I was hurting so bad. When you own a business, it takes every ounce of your will to get out there and push every day. When your buddies are going golfing or they're going shooting or they're going whatever they're doing on the weekends and you know you have responsibilities, you have to push through that, man. You have to say, you know what? I'm going to get this done because someday I'm going to have everything I want out of life. I'll tell you, man, perseverance, the will, the drive. You've got to have that drive. You've got to do not start a lawn care business if what you think you see on YouTube is the way you think it is. It is not. I promise you. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of sweat. There's a lot of tears. There's a lot of times that you think you can't go on. There's a lot of times you don't have any money. I'm just being real with you guys, man. This is not a job for a mama's boy. This is not a job for a sissy. This is a career for a grown man who's willing to accept the responsibilities and go out there and fight every day to make it happen. So do not, whatever you do, and if you have the money, congratulations. But if you do not have a lot of money like I didn't, I started this business, guys, with $11. And if you think I'm kidding, you can ask my wife and you can ask people who know me. $11 is what I started this business with. I didn't start with a new truck, a new trailer, a couple new mowers, green touch racks, steel products. I didn't start like that, okay? I didn't. I'll tell you a quick story, and then I'm gonna let you go, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. What you think, man. Because in my mind, those are just a few of the things you have to survive in business. I was mowing a lawn in a very nice neighborhood. I pulled up, and there was these two brand new red Chevys, 18-foot tandem trailers, 6X marks, trimmer racks, blower racks, the whole 9 yards, man. And I was like, wow. And I was mowing for the lady, and I said, who is this guy? She goes, oh, he just graduated from The Ohio State University with a degree in horticulture. I walked over, I introduced myself. He's like, yeah, I got a small business loan for $200,000. I bought the trucks, I bought the mowers, all this. He said, I'm assuming I can make at least $65 to $70 a yard. Remember this. 2 months later, cutting the same lady's yard, I said, I noticed somebody else is doing these properties. Oh yeah, that guy went out of business. He got a little bit too big too fast, and I guess he realized he wasn't getting what he expected off of these yards, and he folded. 22 years old, $200,000 in debt, folded just like that. You can have all kinds of pretty stuff, man, but I'd rather have a pretty bank account, and I'd rather lay my head down at night and feel comfortable knowing my bills are paid and I got food in Doc's belly. I don't know, y'all. Hey, guys, that's it for the day. I'll get more footage tomorrow. I am beat like a drum. I've got to go in and try to relax. So tonight, Doc and Dobie, 7:30, something like that. Hope you all had a great day. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope I taught you something today, or at least give you something to think about. So as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, man. I'm out of here. Peace.